Breakfast of champions today. Jungle oats, apple and cinnamon flavour, keeping it nice and simple. Good morning. Now that we've been fed and watered, it's time to strike camp. We're going to pack up and then we are going to head on down to Olifants, which in Afrikaans means elephant. Olifants Rest Camp, where we are going to check in for our night at Balule. Balule is a satellite camp to Olifants, a little bit down the road. Completely off-grid, similar to Tsendze, no electricity, so you need to be fully self-sufficient. And then tomorrow we head on down to Satara, but today we're going to continue to go along the river, and when we get to Olifants, after we've checked in, we'll probably have a bite to eat. They've got a lovely viewing deck looking out over the Olifants River. Beautiful piece of scenery, so we will check in there. So this is where we spent the night, here at Letaba, and we will be camping here at Balule. So the route we're going to take from Letaba is coming down here along the river to Olifants, and then we'll do the short drive down to Balule for the night. at Balule campsite. It is a satellite campsite, part of the Olifants main rest camp. It's just across the Olifants River, and it is a completely off-grid campsite, so no electricity. You need to have solar panels and your own lighting. There is water available, both hot and cold, so you can have nice warm showers. You can also use it for cooking and drinking. We've set up camp and have had a wonderful afternoon just chilling in the campsite. We're going to be starting the fire in a few minutes, cooking chicken tonight, and then tomorrow morning it's up early, 4 o'clock. We're going to head out the gate at 4:30 and hopefully get to see some good sightings on an early morning game drive as we drive down to our last night's accommodation at Satara. Good morning. It is 10 to 5 on Friday morning. We've left Balule nice and early to go on an early morning game drive. We are heading down to Satara today, but first we're going to head up to the Olifants lookout point. It's a lovely area where you can look out over the Olifants River, and then we'll start heading south down back across the Olifants River towards Satara. We're going to be stopping at Timbavati for breakfast and then finally making our way to camp at Satara. We've stopped on the bridge over the Olifants River, watching a beautiful sunrise. We are just going to make a quick cup of tea and then hit the road again. It has been a very long day. We've now arrived in Satara and we've set up camp. We've just been for a swim. It's blazing hot out here at the moment, so we went for a swim to cool down. But we've literally spent the entire day in the park. We drove down from Balule, Olifants, early this morning, stopping at Timbavati for a picnic breakfast, and then headed down to Satara. I think we arrived at Satara at about 11 o'clock, so we checked in and came and booked our campsite, put out some table and chairs just to reserve a spot, and then we headed back out into the park. We were looking to see if we could find some lion. There had been some lion sightings nearby, so we took a drive. Unfortunately, we didn't see anything. We did spot a couple of hyena though, a really nice eagle sitting in a tree, plenty of elephant, lots of kudu, zebra, wildebeest, the usual sort of plains animals. So it's really been an eventful day, a long day, but a really great day. So now we're in camp, settling in for the evening. We're going to be cooking dinner in a little bit. We're going to be having fried boerewors with sauteed potatoes and onions. So that should be really good. Then it's early to bed, and then tomorrow morning we are up again early, 4 o'clock, so that we can drive on down to Phabeni Gate, where we're going to exit the park and head on back to Johannesburg. Morning. We are heading out towards Phabeni Gate. We left Satara about an hour ago. The sun has just risen and we've just had a beautiful lion sighting, female lion lying in the long grass, calling, and we spent about 15 minutes watching her. She was beautiful. First lion we've seen on this trip, so great way to end off the trip. As I say, we're heading off down to Phabeni Gate now. Should be a couple of hours to the gate, and then we'll be driving home to Johannesburg.